And this is the final part for this workbook, that is my greatest Olympic prize. We have already completed three sets of questions, and this is the final set that consists of two questions. We'll go through all the details of these two questions. Finding out, you should let me know. The fourth set of question, and that starts with: suddenly, all the tension seemed to ebb out of my body as the truth of what he said hit me. Confidently, I drew a line a full foot in back of the board and proceeded to jump from there. I qualified with almost a foot to spare. Why was Owen tense? He was tense since he failed in his first attempt. What was the truth that hit Owens? The truth was that he was extremely angry upon himself, and the truth that was unfolded by Lars Long was that he should have jumped one foot before the broad line. What was the effect of the truth on him? The effect was that he completed his trial successfully. He drew a line a full feet back of the board and proceeded to jump from there and qualified with a foot to spare. Further, he performed his best in that Olympic Games. Question number 2. Where did Owens go the night he qualified for finals? He went to Laslong for a conversation, and here you have to talk about the conversation they had, the friendship they had. Owens believed that if it had not been Laslong, he probably would not have qualified for the finals. Do you agree? Obviously, he would not be qualified for the final. Further, he was extremely angry. He was not only suggested to draw a foot line before the broad line, but also he was calmed down, accompanied properly by his friend Laszlo. Briefly state how Lars and Owen performed in the final. Now, in the final, on the real field, Lars Long performance was not so good as JC Owen. His confidence got boosted up, and he set up the world record as well as he took the achieved the fast rank, where Lars Long did not come fast, but did not develop any kind of breakage or wall in their relationship. Lars wanted Owens to do his best in the finals, even if that meant his own defeat. How does Lars help Owens in accomplishing his wish? By by accompanying him when he suffered failure in his primary trials. How does it reflect the theme of Owen's autobiographical account? This autobiographical account is not merely about the medal that was made of gold. Further, it was the medal of friendship that they had in that particular year. So it obviously has a great impact on Jesse Owen, and that is highly reflected in his autobiography. Question number 5. You can mail down all the gold medals and cups I have, and they could not be plating on the 24 carat friendship I felt for last long at the moment. Give the meaning of the significance of 24 carat friendship. 24 carat signifies purity. So the friendship they had, that was really pure. Even when Lars Long failed to win the event, he was not heartbroken. Instead, he was extremely happy in finding his friend doing perfect work. How and when was there a real friendship formed between Owen and Lars? It was found when Owen fell severely in the primary attempt in the trials, and that night they met and had conversation. And further, Owens came to know about reality of Lars Long's character. He was not like Hitler. So that very night, when they met, the friendship developed. How how did Lars Long respond to Owens winning the gold medal? They shook hands, and there was no jealousy or egoism in that shaking of the hand. It was just a purity of friendship that allowed them to shake hand, and they both were happy. Further, Lars were happier in finding his friend achieve the first rank. What does it reflect about Lars' character? First, it is ironical because he was a German, and that period of time, Germans were influenced by the Nazi idealism, which was nothing but a radical nationalism. So, it reflects that he was a true sportsman, further, a beautiful human being. What, according to cover time, is the true spirit of Olympic? The true spirit of Olympic is participation, not winning. State its significance with reference to Lars Long behavior towards wins. Obviously, Lars Long did not feel heartbroken when he did not come first in that event. Instead, he was happy. He was very happy that he took part in it. And more than that, he influenced Jesse Owen to get the first prize. If he were not there, Jesse Owen would not be qualified even for the event. The last question, not the least one, what does Owen consider as his greatest Olympic prize? Why? The greatest Olympic prize was not that he set up a world record, but the prize he received that year was the pure friendship, 24 karat friendship of Lars Long. Why? Because he was in a kind of mindset where he was feeling down due to this nationalistic feeling of Hitler and the discriminative nature going around all the country. So obviously in that period of time, Lars Long stretched the hands of friendship, and it was a pure friendship. They accomplished each other performance. They praised each other performance, and that was the best prize he has ever won in Olympic Games.